Ok, una clase nueva, clase número 28, number 28, class number 28, no está mal, ¿eh? Sí, seguimos juntos, ¿eh? Después de 28 clases, seguimos fieles, el uno a los unos a los otros. I'm for me, for you, and you for me, pero allí, ok? All right, is this a pen? Yes, it is. Are these papers? Yes, they are. Is Barcelona a big city? Yes, it is. Is it Spanish? Yes, it is. Is it in Spain? Yes, it is. Is it on the coast? Yes, it is. Is it on the Mediterranean coast? Yes, it is. Are the Alps in South America? No, they're not. Are they in North America? North America. North America. The Alps? No, they're not. Are they in Asia? No, they're not. Where are they? They're in Europe. The Alps are in Europe. The Alps are mountains in Europe. Are the Urals, los Urales, o las Urales, are the Urals in Africa? No, they're not. Are they in South America? No, they're not. Are they in North America? No, they're not. Where are they? I don't know. ¿Cómo que no sabes? Los Urales? I don't know. They're in Europe and in Asia. I don't understand. Are the Urals, the Ural Mountains, los Urales, are the Urals in Europe or in Asia? I don't know. Why? They're in both. The Urals is the division between Europe and Asia. Part of Russia is in Europe, and part of Russia is in Asia. And the Urals are the division between Europe and Asia. Are the Himalayas in Europe or in Asia? They're in Asia. And the Andes? Where are the Andes? They're in South America. Are they in Argentina? Un poco, a little. Are they in Chile? Yes, they are. Are they in Peru? Yes, they are. Are they in Ecuador? Yes, they are. Are they in Colombia? Yes, they are. Are they in Venezuela? No, they're not. Is the Orinoco in Venezuela? Yes, it is. Is the Amazon in Venezuela? No, it's not. Where is it? It's in Peru and Brazil. Is it a long river or a short river? It's a long river. It's a long river. Is it a wide river or a narrow river? It's a wide river. Is the Miño a long river or a short river? It's a short river. Is the Tajuña a long river or a short river? It's a short river. Is it in the center of Spain or in the north of Spain? It's in the center of Spain. Okay. Are the Danube and the Rhine rivers or cities? They're rivers. The Danube? What's the Danube? ¿Cómo se dice en español Danube? How do you say Danube in English? El Danubio. Ah, the Danube. The Danube. Yes, it's a river in Europe. And the Rhine? The Rhine. The Rhine. How do you say the Rhine in Spanish? Rin. The Rhine. Okay. Pregunto de nuevo. Are the Danube and the Rhine rivers or cities? They're rivers. They're rivers. They are. Contracción? They're rivers. Are they in Asia? No, they're not. O bien, no, they aren't. No, they're not. Are they in South America? No, they're not. Are they in North America? No, they're not. Are they in Africa? No, they're not. Where are they? Where are they? They're in Europe. They're in Europe. They're in Europe. Are the Mississippi and the Missouri in Europe? No, they're not. Are they in South America? No, they're not. Where are they? They're in North America. Are they in Canada? No, they're not. Where are they? They're in the United States. Okay. Are Brad Pitt and Harrison Ford politicians? No, they're not. Are they actors? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Are France and Spain cities or countries? They're countries. They're countries. Are they countries in Europe or in Asia? They're countries. ¿Suena? Esta contracción os sonará muy rápido. There. They are. Son países europeos o países que están en Europa. They're countries in Europe. They're European countries. They're not. They're not African countries. France and Spain, they're European countries. They're not African countries. Yeah, and Tanzania and Mozambique, they're African countries. They're not European countries. Really. And Cambodia and Vietnam, are they European countries? No, they're not. They're Asian countries. They're not European countries. And Bolivia and Paraguay, where are they? They're in South America. They're not in Europe, and they're not in Africa. They're in South America. And Canada and the United States, are they in South America? No, they're not. Well, where are they? They're in North America. Okay. And Liechtenstein and Monaco? They're countries in Europe. Are they big countries or small countries? They're small countries. And Russia and China, are they big countries or small countries? They're big countries. Are they in Asia or in Europe? Well, China is in Asia, and Russia is in Asia. Part of Russia is in Asia, and part of Russia is in Europe. And is St. Petersburg the capital of Russia? No, it's not. What city is the capital of Russia? The capital of Russia is Moscow, o también se pronuncia Moscow. Los americanos solemos decir Moscow. Los británicos creo que dicen Moscow, más que Moscow. Okay? Very good. And is Spain a big country or a small country? It's a big country. And what's the capital of Spain? The capital of Spain is Madrid, and the capital of France is Paris, the capital of Rome is, the capital of Italy is Rome, and the capital of this English class are you and me. Y vamos a capitalizar, se dice en inglés, to capitalize, sobre la importancia de este programa de inglés. Hay mucho que hacer. Y más verbos en el próximo bloque. Más verbos. Vamos a crecer en verbos hoy.
Gracias, Richard, y bienvenidos otra vez. Soy Kyle, y estoy aquí una vez más con mi alumna Pilar. Pilar, ¿qué tal?
Muy bien, Kyle, ¿y tú?
Muy bien, gracias. Hoy vamos a poner en práctica la gramática de la clase 27. Vamos a repasar la gramática. ¿Listo? ¿En casa? ¿Seguro? Muy bien. Ok. Pilar, ¿qué estoy haciendo?
You're giving me a pencil.
A pencil. I'm giving her a pencil. I'm giving her a pencil. Por favor, dame el lápiz. What are you doing?
I'm giving you a pencil.
She's giving me a pencil. Muy bien, gracias. ¿Qué es eso? A ruler. A ruler. Muy bien. A ruler. Voy a dar eso, the ruler, to Pilar. ¿Qué estoy haciendo? I'm giving the ruler to Pilar. I'm giving it to Pilar. I'm giving it to Pilar. Con el pronombre. Pilar, what am I doing?
You're giving me
Giving.
it.
You're giving me it, yes. You're giving me a ruler. Luego, cuando sabemos que estamos hablando de eso, del ruler, vamos a cambiar y usar el pronombre. You're giving me a ruler. You're giving it You're giving it to me. Por favor, dámelo. ¿Qué está haciendo ella? She's giving it to me. She's giving me a ruler. Muy bien. ¿Y eso? What is this?
A lighter.
It's a lighter. I'm giving the lighter to you. What am I doing? ¿Qué estoy haciendo? I'm giving a lighter to you. What am I doing?
You-
What am I doing?
You're giving the lighter to him.
Well, to him or her or to
Or
them,
her.
todo el mundo que está en casa.
Okay.
I'm giving the lighter to them. Muy bien. I'm giving the lighter to Pilar. ¿Qué estoy haciendo?
You're giving the lighter to me.
You're giving the lighter to me. Muy bien. I'm giving the lighter to Pilar. Ahora, el libro. The book. Voy a dar el libro a ella. ¿Qué estoy haciendo?
You're giving the book to me.
You're giving the book to me. I'm giving the book to her. I'm giving it to her. ¿Me das el libro, por favor? ¿Qué está haciendo? She's giving it to me. She's giving me the book. Gracias. She's giving me the book. Ahora vamos a practicar los números. Numbers.
Okay.
Los números de 1 a 100. Vamos a contar, por ejemplo, de 1 a 100, pero solamente con los números que acaban con el número 1.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
1,
11,
11. Okay, 1, 11. Luego,
21,
21,
31,
31,
41,
41,
51,
51,
61,
61,
71,
71, muy bien,
81,
81,
and 91.
91, perfecto. Y ahora contamos con los números que acaban con 2, ¿ok? Empiezo yo, luego tú en casa, Pilar y yo vamos a hacer así, ¿vale? ¿Listo? ¿Listo?
Listo.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready? 2, 12,
22,
22, 32. ¿En casa?
42,
42,
52,
52, 62, 72, 72, 72, 72, 72,
82,
82, 92. Y ya está. 92. Muy bien. Ahora los números con 3. Tú, Pilar.
3,
3,
3, 13,
13, 23,
33,
33,
43,
43. ¿Estás contando en voz alta en casa? 43,
53,
53,
63,
63,
73,
73,
83,
83,
93.
93. Perfecto. Muchas gracias. Ahora hemos repasado los números y ahora os dejo otra vez con Richard. Gracias.
Verbos de acción, yes. Verbos de movimiento, fumando, mirando, hablando, moviendo, señalando. Ay, me encantan los verbos de acción porque puedo hacer mímica. Okay, I enjoy it, pero allí, en esa cámara. Number 1, okay? This is Paula. She's German. She's young. Joven. Younger than springtime. Young. And she's standing. She's not sitting. This is Hans. He's German too. He's not French and he's not Spanish. He's German. He's not standing. He's sitting. Paula is standing and Hans is sitting. Paula is standing in the street, and Hans is sitting in a car. He's sitting in a red car. He's sitting in a small car. He's sitting in a sports car, coche deportivo. And Paula is standing next to the car. She's not standing in front of the car, and she's not standing behind it. She's standing next to it. She's standing next to a red sports car. Yes. And she's looking at, yes, she's looking at Hans, and she's looking at the car. And Hans is sitting in the car looking at Paula. Yes, and Paula is talking to Hans. Hans is listening to Paula. Hans is looking at Paula and listening to Paula. Paula is talking to Hans and looking at Hans. Ok, vamos a repasar estos verbos. Algunos que ya conocemos. Paula is standing, está de pie. Hans is sitting, está sentado. She's standing, he's sitting. She's standing, he's sitting. Se están mirando el uno al otro. She's looking at him, and he's looking at her. She's looking at. En inglés no miramos las personas, miramos a las personas. Miramos a la pared. Look at, look at, look at is mirar. She's looking at him, he's looking at her. En inglés esto se llama el presente continuo. Otro término que se usa es presente progresivo. Esta forma, que es igual en castellano, él está mirándola, ella está mirándolo o mirándole a él. Hay el leísmo famoso de España. Ella está mirándolo, él está mirándola. También he is, está mirando, looking at her. She's looking at him. Eso se llama presente continuo porque explica o expresa acciones que están en vías de realización. Y estas acciones de estar de pie, de estar sentado, de estar hablando uno, ella hablando, él escuchando, ella mirando, él mirando, todas estas acciones están en vías de realización. Por eso usamos en inglés el presente continuo, que está acciones en continuación, o en continuo, o acciones en progreso. ¿Ok? Pero en español tenéis la libertad de usar dos tipos de presente. Aquí en español podrías decir, él la mira y ella le habla. ¿No ves? ¿No ves que ella le habla? Pues en inglés no podemos decir eso. Debemos decir forzosamente ella le está hablando. No podemos decir ella le habla. Por ejemplo, cuando decís aquí, oye, ¿pero qué haces? ¿Qué haces? Si ves a alguien que está haciendo algo raro, pero Pepe, ¿qué haces? Pues en inglés no se puede decir. Hay que decir, ¿qué estás haciendo? En español puedes decir los dos. Tenéis esa flexibilidad curiosa en español. En inglés somos mucho más rígidos en esto. Acciones en vías de realización, presente progresivo o presente continuo. ¿Qué estás haciendo, Pepe? Ella está mirándole a él está mirándole a ella está hablando con él está escuchándole a ella. ¿Ok? Ok. Repasemos. She's standing, he's sitting. She's looking at him, he's looking at her. She's talking to him, he's listening to her. Listening to, talking to. No solemos decir en inglés talking with. Okay, cuando estás conversando con alguien, estás talking to alguien. Talking to. I'm talking to you. You're listening to me. I'm talking to you. You're listening to me. Are you talking to me or listening to me? You're listening to me. Am I talking to you or listening to you? I'm talking to you. Okay? Are you looking at me or at the picture? Estoy aquí, eh? Okay, you're looking at me. Am I looking at you or at the picture? I'm looking at you. Porque te veo detrás de la cámara, está claro. Estás ahí sentado con la cara de aprender mucho, ¿eh? Por lo menos, fijaos mucho. Okay? Mucho fijarse, a lo mejor se aprende. But you're looking at me. I'm looking at you. She's looking at him. He's looking at her. They're looking at each other. She's talking to him. She is saying, that's a nice car. Eso es un coche majo. ¿Qué coche más majo? That's a nice car. She's talking to him. He's sitting in the car. She's standing next to the car. Okay? ¿No es emocionante esto? Yeah. All right. Next. Next. Okay. Yeah. This is Nigel. Nigel. This is Philip. And this is the secretary. I don't know her name. Nigel is standing in the room next to the table. Philip is sitting at the table. And the secretary is in another room, working. Está trabajando. She's working. Nigel is listening to Philip. Philip is talking to Nigel. Nigel is smoking a cigar. Question. What language is Philip speaking? Spanish? No, he's not. Is he speaking French? No, he's not. Is he speaking German? No, he's not. What language is he speaking? He's speaking English. Is he talking to? Cuando hablamos de idiomas usamos speak. Speak es dirigir la palabra más que hablar. Ante la duda entre speak y talk, usa talk. Excepto cuando dices hablar un idioma. To speak German, to speak, etc. Ay, se me acaba el tiempo. Tenemos que pasar a la publicidad, pero voy a volver con esto mucho, mucho, mucho. Curiosamente, una imagen tan sencilla da de sí casi en los 8 minutos de este bloque. Enseguida vuelvo. No os vayáis muy lejos porque os quiero aquí enseguida. Okay? Thank you. Okay. I'm talking to you. You're listening to me. I'm looking at you. You're looking at me. Philip is talking to Nigel, and Nigel is listening to Philip. Philip is speaking English, and he's talking to Nigel. Nigel isn't speaking. He isn't talking. He's smoking a cigar. He's not smoking a cigarette. He's smoking a cigar and listening to Philip. Philip isn't smoking a cigar, and he isn't smoking a cigarette. He's talking to Nigel, and he's pointing at a report. And he's saying, this is very important. I'm looking at you. I'm speaking to you. I'm speaking English, and you're listening to me. Es la idea. Y vamos a hacerlo mucho. Mucho hablar y mucho escuchar. Y mucho aprender. Ok. Ahora, otro profe ya me releva.
Thank you, Richard. Thanks very much. Vamos ahora a poner en práctica lo que Richard acaba de enseñar. Yo soy Richard Brown. My name's Richard Brown. El otro Richard. Eso es. Lo sabéis ya de memoria. Vamos. Vamos a machacar el presente continuo con Pilar. La persona que tiene más suerte en España para machacarlo conmigo es Pilar. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
No, and you. We say, what about you? Okay? What
okay.
about you? Yo digo, Pilar, how are you? She says, ella dice, I'm fine. Y tú no decimos and you, sino what about you?
Okay.
What about you? Lo que pasa es que solemos hablar muy rápido. Decimos, what about you?
Okay, pues,
What about you? What about you? Okay?
pues, what about you?
What about you? Good. I'm fine.
Okay.
And raring to go, con muchas energías y muchas ganas. Bien, vamos a ver esta cartolina, ¿ok? Para ayudarnos con el presente continuo. Empleamos el presente continuo siempre cuando estamos refiriéndonos a una acción que estamos haciendo en este momento, que en español no lo hacéis siempre. Por ejemplo, ¿con quién habla? ¿Con quién hablas? Si estás al teléfono, yo te puedo preguntar,
Sí,
¿con quién
hablo,
hablas?
claro, hablo con...
Hablo con Pablo.
Claro.
¿Ya? Por ejemplo. En inglés, no. Siempre decimos, ¿con quién estás hablando? Who are you talking to?
Okay.
I'm talking to Pablo.
Ok.
por ejemplo. ¿Ok?
Ok.
Pilar, vamos a ver esta imagen, y vosotros en casa también, y vamos a practicar todos, tanto yo como Pilar, como vosotros, en voz alta. ¿De acuerdo? Good. Ok, bueno, aquí tenemos a nuestros dos amigos, Philip Johnson and Nigel Perkins. Ok, bien. Is Nigel talking to Philip, or is he talking to the secretary?
He's talking to Philip.
Okay, he's talking to Philip. Well, in realidad, Philip is talking to Nigel. Me equivoqué. Okay, Philip is talking
Well, yes.
to Nigel. El que habla es Philip.
Bueno, una conversación.
Eso es. Bueno, están hablando los dos. Philip is talking to Nigel. Nigel is talking to Philip. Okay, bien. Bien. Is Philip talking about the secretary or about the report?
He's talking about the report.
Good, the report or the newspaper. Es que no lo veo bien aquí. Is it a newspaper?
A newspaper,
Vale,
yes.
un periódico, a newspaper. Si fuese un informe sería a report, ¿ok? A newspaper, periódico. Informe, report.
Okay.
Ok, bien. So Philip is talking about the newspaper.
Yes.
Ok, bien. Is Nigel listening to Philip, or is he listening to the secretary?
He's listening to Philip.
Excellent. He's listening to Philip. Okay? Nigel is listening to Philip. Está escuchando a Philip. Decimos listening, que se escribe listening, ¿ah? Pero la pronunciamos listening, sin la T. La T desaparece. Okay? He's listening to Philip.
Okay.
Okay? Philip is talking to Nigel. Nigel is listening to Philip.
Okay.
Philip is talking about the newspaper.
Okay.
Y Nigel is listening to Philip talking about the newspaper.
Okay.
Vale, bien. Is Philip talking to the secretary?
No, he's not
He's not talking.
talking to the secretary.
He's not talking to the secretary. Good. He's talking to Nigel. He's not talking to the secretary. He's talking to Nigel.
Yes.
Okay? Good. Is Nigel smoking a cigar or a cigarette? ¿Qué significa cigar? Cigar es un
Puro.
puro. Good. Que yo siempre lo confundía cuando aprendí español y decía porra. Pero es puro. Yeah, puro cigar. Ojo, ¿eh? Cigar y cigarette.
Un cigarrillo.
Un cigarrillo, efectivamente. Okay. So is Nigel smoking? He's smoking. Lo está haciendo ahora mismo, por tanto empleamos el presente continuo. El verbo to be en presente simple más el gerundio, es decir, el verbo acabado en ing.
Okay.
Smoking, talking, listening to.
Okay.
¿Vale?
He's smoking.
No, Pilar.
No, ya lo sé.
No se
No,
dice.
no, ya lo sé.
Pero no se dice nunca, jamás se dice. Es smoking. ¿Ok?
Smoking.
¡Hey!
Okay.
Good stuff.
He's smoking a cigar.
Bien, ahora vosotros en casa. He's smoking. ¿Vale? Ojo, porque seguro que en este momento estáis diciendo he's smoking. Aunque creéis que no. Seguro que sí. He's smoking. No hay una E en medio ahí.
Okay.
Ninguna. ¿Ok? Me alegro mucho que hayas dicho así.
Vale.
Porque lo hacen todos mis amigos españoles. ¿Ok? Good. He's smoking a cigar.
Okay.
Entonces, he's not smoking a cigarette.
Okay.
¿Ok? Is Philip smoking a cigar?
No, he isn't smoking a cigar.
Yes. He isn't smoking. Lo has hecho genial. Muy bien.
Vale.
He isn't smoking a cigar. Ojo, porque ese es un error de pronunciación típico que cometen los españoles. ¿Ah? No es smoking, sino smoking. ¿Ok? He's smoking a cigar. Philip isn't smoking a cigar. O si queréis, con la otra contracción de is not, Philip's not smoking a cigar.
Okay.
Okay, good. Is the secretary listening to Philip, or is she working?
She's working.
Good. She's working. Working, ¿qué significa, Pilar?
Trabajando.
Trabajando, efectivamente. Good.
Okay.
She's working. Se escribe working, pero no se pronuncia así, sino working. Un sonido de vocal que tampoco existe en español. Working. Lo hacemos casi con la garganta ahí. Working.
Working. Working.
Eso es, working.
Working.
Working. ¿Otra vez? Imítame,
Working.
venga. Working.
Working.
Working, okay? No working. Working. The secretary is working, okay? ¿Lo tenéis? Bien. Entonces, ¿qué hemos visto? Listening to, escuchando a. Lleva la preposición to, ¿ya? Talking to, lo mismo.
Okay.
Philip is talking to Nigel. Nigel is listening to Philip.
Okay.
Okay? ¿Qué más? He's talking about, está hablando de o sobre. He's talking about the newspaper. Okay?
Yes.
Y dos verbos más. Primero, smoking. Nigel is smoking a cigar. Okay? And the secretary is, Pilar?
Working.
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 Working. Mira mis labios. Working.
Working.
Working. Working. Working. Okay?
Working.
Hacéis esta cara. Working. Fantástico. Good stuff. Ya no tenemos más tiempo, así que os dejo con Richard. Thanks very much. Bye bye.
Okay, we're back. Estamos de vuelta. We are back. We're back. Estamos de regreso. En esta cámara empezamos y hay trabajo, ¿eh? Okay, this is Hans and this is Paula. Paula is standing and Hans is sitting. She's standing in the street. He's sitting in a red sports car. She's talking to him and he's listening to her. She's speaking English. She's not speaking German. Okay, strange. She's German and he's German. Why is she speaking English? I don't know. What's she saying? A ver. She's saying, that's a nice car. Vaya coche más bajo. Okay, that's a nice car. No sé, a mí no me gusta. But in any case, she's saying, está diciendo, she's saying, that's a nice car. He's listening to her, and she's talking to him. He's listening to her, she's talking to him. He's looking at her, and she's looking at him. He's sitting, and she's standing. Okay? Good. This is Philip. He's American. He's from Nebraska. This is Nigel. He's English. He's from London. And this is the secretary. I don't know her name. Philip is sitting and Nigel is standing. Philip is talking and Nigel is listening. The secretary is working. Okay? Philip is talking about the report. Philip's talking. Fijaos. Estoy haciendo una contracción sobre la palabra Felipe. Felipe está hablando. Philip's talking. No tenéis que hacerlo, no os preocupéis, pero tenéis que entenderlo, porque nativos hablamos así. Philip's talking to Nigel. He's talking about the report. Philip is talking. Philip's talking to Nigel. He's talking to him about the report. About. Todo el mundo dice about. En el mundo habla inglés, a menos algunos canadienses que dicen about. Pero de todas formas, about. He's talking acerca de, sobre. Está hablando acerca de un informe. He's talking about a report. And is he speaking English or Spanish? He's speaking English. Why is he speaking English? Well, he's speaking English because Nigel is English and he's American. Okay? They're speaking English. He's talking and he's listening. Okay? The conversation is in English. And the conversation is about a report. Where's the report? It's on the desk. It's on the table. All right? And is Nigel listening to Philip or to you? He's listening to Philip. Is he smoking? Yes, he is. Is he smoking a cigarette? No, he's not. Is he smoking a pipe? No, he's not. Oh, what's he smoking? He's smoking a cigar. Is he smoking a big cigar or a small refined cigar. He's smoking a big cigar. Okay? And is he old or young? Bueno, eso todo es relativo. He's old. Is Philip old or young? Younger than springtime. He's young. Is the secretary old or young? She's young. Okay. Is she working or sleeping? She's working. Are you sleeping or are you listening to me? Are you sitting or standing? Are you talking or listening? Am I looking at you or at the picture? I'm looking at you. Are you looking at me? Yes? Hey, look at me. Are you looking at me? Yes or no? Okay. Are you listening to me? Yes or no? Okay. Very good. I'm talking to you. So, you're listening to me. Yo no quiero hablar al vacío. Yo quiero hablar a gente que me escucha. I want to talk to people who listen to me. Are you listening to me or not? Are you looking at me or not? Yes? Okay. All right. Philip is talking to Nigel. He's talking to him about the report, and he's speaking English. Nigel is smoking a cigar and listening to Philip. And the secretary is working. Okay? All right. This is Luigi Barghini. He's from Italy. He's Italian. He's from Verona. He's a businessman. He's rich. Yeah. But he's not in Italy now. He's in France. How do you know he's in France? Well, this is the Eiffel Tower. This is the Eiffel Tower. So, Luigi, our friend Luigi, is in Paris. Paris is the capital of France. Paris is a beautiful city. It's a big city. And this is Pierre Monet. He's French. Yes, he's from Paris. Luigi is Italian, but he's not from Rome, and he's not from Milan. Where is he from? He's from Verona. Verona is a city in the north of Italy, not far from Milan, okay? But Luigi is in France today. He's in Paris. And he's in the train station. Is he sitting or standing? He's standing. Is Pierre sitting or standing? He's standing. And are they standing in the train station or in the airport? They're standing in the train station. Is Pierre talking to Luigi? No, he's not. Is he listening to him? Yes, he is. Now, is Luigi talking to Pierre or listening to him? He's talking to him. Is he asking a question or answering a question? Où sont les taxis? He's asking a question. Formulando una pregunta. Asking a question. Is he speaking Italian? No, he's not. Is he speaking English? No, he's not. What language is he speaking? He's speaking French. Okay. And is he talking about the weather? No, he's not. Is he talking about a report? No, he's not. What is he talking about? Well, he's not talking about anything. He's asking a question. Yeah? Well, what question is he asking? He's asking where the taxis are. Où sont les taxis? Where are the taxis? He's asking a question in French. Why is he asking a question in French? Because Pierre is French. Okay? So, they're talking, and they're talking about the taxis. Okay. Ya está. Pero volveré con mucho más. Ya veréis. Ya veréis. Okay. Ahora, ya paso al testigo a otro profesor.
Gracias, Richard. Thank you. Pues hola, soy Hannah. ¿Qué tal? Pues estamos aquí otra vez para poner en práctica lo que acaba de explicar Richard. Empezamos pues con saludando a nuestro invitado, José. Hola, José.
Hello, Hannah.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for asking. Okay, great. Pues ahora empezamos con vocabulario. Bueno, ¿estás preparado? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, great. Empezamos. Cabeza.
Head.
Repeat.
Head.
Yes, head. Head. Muy bien. Ahora un mes muy importante porque empiezan las vacaciones. Julio.
July.
Yes, repeat.
July.
Más fuerte. July.
July.
Yes, July, July. Repítelo conmigo. July, July. Eso es, muy bien. Ok, siguiente tenemos lámpara, lámpara.
Lamp.
Good, lamp. Again,
Lamp.
lamp, lamp. Muy bien. Y ahora, no derecha, pero izquierda. O
Izquierda,
Sí.
izquierda,
A
esta.
izquierda. Ok.
Left.
Repeat.
Left.
A ver, ¿cuál es la última letra en esta palabra? ¿Una F o una...?
Okay. Left.
Yes, una T. La última letra es una T, no una F. Left. Left. Por favor, no hablemos lo que yo llamo, pues, andaluz English. ¿Ok? Cortando las terminaciones. Muy mal. En inglés, las terminaciones son muy importantes. Sobre todo porque terminan en consonante. ¿Ok? So,
Ok.
repeat. Left.
Left.
Yes, left.
Left.
Left, para que se oigan la T, la última letra. Ok, muy bien. Ok, la última palabra es mercado.
Market.
Good, repeat.
Market.
Muy bien, market, market. Muy bien. Ok, so importante aquí la pronunciación July, July y también left, left, que suena esa T. Ok, left,
Left.
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 Muy bien. Ok, seguimos. Ahora vamos a mirar unos amigos nuestros que tenemos aquí, ¿verdad, José? Que les conocemos muy bien.
Vaya.
Ok, tenemos
De
aquí
toda la vida.
Nigel,
Yes.
y Philip, ok, y también la secretaria. Ok, ahora te toca a ti, pues, formular las preguntas.
Vamos
Ok,
a ver.
ready? Ok, vamos a ver. Pregúntame si Philip está sentado o de pie.
Sentado de pie.
Sí, sentado o de pie. Pregúntame.
Is Philip sitting or
Standing. Ok, no sabía decir de pie. Standing. So, repite
Ok.
la pregunta.
okay? Is Philip sitting or standing?
Very good. Is Philip sitting or standing? Good. He's sitting. Ok, muy bien.
Ok.
Ok, a ver, pregúntame si Nigel está fumando.
Okay. Is Nigel smoking?
Ok, good. Repeat. Nigel.
Nigel.
Good. Smoking.
Smoking, vale.
Ok, repite la pregunta otra vez.
Is Nigel smoking?
Okay, very good. Is Nigel smoking? Is Nigel smoking? Yes, he is. Ahora, pregúntame si Philip está hablando con la secretaria.
Okay. Is Philip talking? Talking.
Ok, mira esta cara. Esta cara es de mucho susto.
Preocupación.
Sí, preocupación y miedo. A ver, ha dicho talking. Nunca decimos la L en talking. Talking. Es cuando como hace toc, 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 ¿no? En la puerta, la L queda muda. Muda. So, repite la pregunta.
Is Philip talking?
Oh,
Talking.
muda. Talking. Talk,
Talking.
talk, talk,
Okay,
talk.
okay.
Okay, repeat.
Is Philip talking with a secretary?
Talking to.
Ah, okay.
Talking to. Talking to. Repeat.
Is Philip talking to secretary?
The secretary.
The secretary.
Ok, ahora otra vez todo perfecto. A ver.
Is Philip talking to the secretary?
Ok, muy bien. Repite. Is Philip talking to the secretary? Ok.
Is Philip talking to the secretary?
Ok, good. Secretary. Muy bien. Ahora, siguiente pregunta. Pregúntame si la secretaria está escuchando a Nigel.
Vale. ¿Cómo se dice escuchando?
Ok, escuchar a es el verbo to listen to.
Ah, vale.
To listen to. Ahora,
Is the secretary
repeat.
is the secretary
Secretary. Primera sílaba. Secretary.
Okay. Is the secretary to listen to?
Listening to. Pero conjugamos el verbo. Listening to.
Okay. Is the secretary listening to? ¿Quién era?
Nigel.
Nigel.
Okay, very good. Good, muy bien. So, is the secretary listening to Nigel? Okay, no, she isn't. Okay, muy bien. Okay, perdón, pregúntame. Yo quería darle la frase ya. No es tan fácil. No. Okay, bien. Pregúntame si Philip está hablando francés.
Okay. Is Philip talking?
Okay, usamos to talk or to speak French. Mejor to speak. Cuando hablamos de hablar un idioma, usamos to speak siempre, nunca to talk.
Is Philip speaking French?
Okay, muy bien. Is Philip speaking French? No, he's not. Okay, muy bien. Ahora, pregúntame si Philip está hablando de un informe o el tiempo. Tela. Okay.
A ver cómo sale. Is Philip talking about?
Good. Talking about. Muy bien. ¿Sigue?
About a report?
A report. El énfasis cae en la segunda sílaba.
Okay.
A report.
Empieza otra vez.
Ok, empieza desde el principio, otra vez.
Is Philip talking about a report or the time?
About the weather.
Weather.
Yes, el tiempo en inglés es the weather. So, is Philip talking about a report or the weather? Right?
Okay.
Un informe. A report. Y después el tiempo, the weather. Ok, a ver, una más. Pregúntame si Nigel está mirando a Philip.
Is Nigel watching?
Looking at.
Looking.
Yes, mirar a is looking at.
Okay. Is Nigel looking at Philip?
Muy bien. Is Nigel looking at Philip? Ok, muy bien. Ahora vamos a seguir practicando y vosotros también, porque estos verbos son importantes. Os paso con Richard. Bye.
Ok, ya está, una clase más. Slowly but surely, slowly but surely, slowly but surely means despacio pero con paso firme, ¿eh? Sí, so slowly but surely. I'm smoking, I'm talking, I'm speaking, I'm looking at, I'm listening to, looking at, listening to, looking at, listening to, talking to, speaking to. I'm speaking English. Sí, cada clase que pasa hablo menos español y más inglés, transicionando entre cosas, porque ya vas adquiriendo un poco de oído. Y vamos entrando en verbos nuevos que van a enriquecer tu inglés y van a ayudarte a irte expresando ya, a nivel rudimentario, pero para andar por casa bien, ¿eh? Entonces, tenemos mucho camino por delante, pero se abre un camino precioso, de trabajo duro, pero de resultados muy gratificantes. Ya veréis. Thank you.